KD, shout out to you. I hope y'all be safe driving to the airport. I'm about to meet all my kids up. We're going to have us a good time. I had an opportunity yesterday to do the Today Show. Never been on the Today Show. It was awesome. I hate that I had to go up there for this occasion, but I guess my goal now, I've been kind of whisked into trying to figure out how we can save some of these kids' lives. And I was open having a conversation about, about our son, Brandon, our son, who was a son, a father, a brother, a grandson. He was everything to us. And, he died just tragically. And it was a blessing to be able to, just to go on the Today Show. And I just hope and pray to God that his death is not in vain, that, we get an opportunity to save some lives. We just got to, we had a chance to talk about, what's out here in the streets and the kids and stuff, and they just taking everything, they getting a hold of everything, they getting addicted to stuff. And then they can't fight the addiction. Parents can't keep sending them to rehab because they can't afford to, and they end up getting something bad, and they dying because of it. So we had a chance to talk on Craig Melvin's show, which was great. Ran into Tisha Campbell and Kim Whitley that always give me some uplift. Had a real good time with all of them yesterday, and then I met Wanda Sykes for the first time at the Today Show. We just gave each other a big hug. We've been talking on the phone for years and had never met. We got some mutual friends in Florida that we always talk about. So I had an opportunity to, to see her. But Brett, when I went on Tamron Hall's show, first of all, that's going to be, I'm telling you right now, and I knew it when I see it, that's going to be the new Oprah, I believe. I didn't even know she was with ABC. I thought she was, because I started out watching her on, NBC and MSNBC. But just to sit there and be interviewed by her, and I had to get her, give her some strength because when I sat down, she had tears in her eyes. She was about to cry. Yeah. She was about to cry. And I had to grab her. I said, it's okay. I said, it's okay. God got this. Just try to give her some strength or whatever, and same thing with Craig Melvin. It was just, some of the stuff probably affected them personally, or if not, they just hate to see stuff like this happen.
Right.
I try to be there for people. Try to be there for other kids that, that don't have a father or whatever. But we're going to get more deeper into it because there's not enough time to talk about it. But her show was absolutely fabulous. She's very kind. She has a good heart, very respectful. She has a great show. Her set is beautiful, and she's really nice. And I just had a experience of a lifetime doing those shows, and I'm scheduled to do People's Magazine on next week. So I'm just really excited about that. And if I could just help somebody through this process, give another parent that have lost a child some encouragement and some strength and some love through this pain and through this hurt, then so be it. Because sometimes you got to sit back and just let God use you or whatever, and not make it about you, because it's not about me. It's just about saving other lives and keeping the memory of my son alive, and just trying to do what we can. Because I'm telling you something, y'all, we dealing with something totally different. And it's the third family member at that age that has passed away in my family in the past 2 years. The third, a niece, a nephew, and a son. And it's just absolutely heartbreaking. And we just don't want this to become the new normal. Kids can take something and go back there and lay down and go to sleep, and you find them unresponsive and stuff. And so we don't have a toxicology report on my son, but he has had been struggling for years and years, trying to get himself together, and we just kind of assume what happened, something like that. But we just give God all the glory. God knows best. And, and I believe that he's with God and with other family members. And and people that have gone on before him. And we just got to figure out how to live and how to be safe and how to keep the rest of the kids safe or whatever. We got to talk to these kids, but it ain't just about talking to the kids. It's about having the kids to listen to what the parents are saying, because a lot of the parents are talking to the kids, but we need for the kids to listen and stuff. And just parents, just keep doing what you're doing and do the best you can. And we just got to stay prayed up and get into some support groups and get more programs in these schools, in these middle schools, to talk about stuff like this. So big shout out to the Today Show and Tamron Hall's show. And I look forward being with People Magazine on next week. So thank you for the wonderful opportunity to save lives. All right. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.